Hi everyone and welcome to the end of season football predictions. I'm here with Atul Jani.
Hey everyone, hey pundits, and welcome to the final recap of the season on this glorious day. So we've come out and about from the studios.
It's beautiful up there, isn't it, mate? But yeah, end of season, we've got those, as I keep saying, we've got those couple of bonus points still to go, mate. But mate, in reflection, what a season it's been though, eh?
Oh mate, what a season, especially for a few of the debutants. They've done pretty well. It was right down to the wire. What more could you ask for?
Absolutely, mate. And we've got to really say wildly here, mate. Congratulations, Martin. Debutant season, won the league, £135. Congratulations, fantastic performance, mate.
Oh, well done, mate. From me being the previous winner, I just want to personally congratulate. And you've raised the bar, and so has Gary, and Mike, and the likes of Craig, who've done well as well.
Absolutely,
so.
Mate.
A lot to look forward to next season.
It's going to be a great season, but before we get to that, mate, we've just got to continue. We've congratulated Martin, but Gary came that close, mate. Still comes second, £35. Well done to you. But it was just the bonus points that outdid him, didn't it?
Yeah, it was the bonus points. And if you look at the final table, once we release the final table, you will see that the bonus points were a huge contributing factor to a lot of people's places and positions on the table.
Absolutely, and Mike, I don't even think he realised he got in just in the last couple of weeks. His performance was that good that he crept right up to third place and almost could have taken second. But to be fair, looking back on his season, he was actually quite consistent, wasn't he, mate?
Yeah, well, this is the thing with this game. You've got to remain consistent, keep scoring the points, keep chipping away, and also have confidence in your bonus points.
Absolutely, we're going to come to that in a minute. But Cup, mate, Predictions Cup, always quite coveted and everyone wants to win it. My cousin Daniel Ledley just got pipped out by Craig by 5 points, but those two, although Craig won it eventually, they both did, they smashed their groups and they did really, really well, but there can only be one winner, can't they, mate?
Yeah, at the end of the day, congratulations to Craig. It was really close, right down to the wire, but as Gary last season did, he performed well based on the bounce of the Cup.
Absolutely, mate. So we've got Gary as well, who outscored everybody in the Hot Shot games. He scored a bonus of 1,020 points, which beat anybody on those Hot Shot games, and they're the games you spoke about during the season. They're the ones you want to pick up points from, aren't they, mate?
Yeah, and if memory serves me right, it equates to nearly a third of all his points he accumulated, so absolutely. You can see the importance of those games.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, just back to the Cup, mate, I heard that on the grapevine between you and me, I heard that Craig was performing his own victory parade by getting in his car and driving around his local town, but enough of that, we'll come back later. Some other notable performances, I can't mention everyone, but yourself, mate, you're out the money for like the first time like ever. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hammer blow for me, funding my lavish lifestyle. It has taken a hit, but it's fantastic. For me, as I point out, it was the bonus points. If you look at it, I only scored 250, where the people above me were scoring 400, 500 and 600. And also, I faltered towards the end of the season, which is no disrespect, but I think everyone else kept in there, and that's the main thing. I kept on telling everyone, keep in, and everyone kept on saying, oh, you've won it, and we know it's never over until it's over.
Never over until it's over. Lee, debutant this season, brilliant performance, finished second, but super 6 points. He scored the highest, 470, higher than anyone. And he was really quite a rock this season, wasn't he, mate?
Yeah, and he was there or thereabouts consistently throughout the whole season. So, well done to him.
Alessandro, 8th. But what have we got with Alessandro, mate?
He's real steady Eddie. He scored 15 plus 100 pointers throughout the season.
I think it was 16 in the end.
16?
On the last game week, he took it up and beat everyone. He got 16 he finished with.
There you go.
That's consistent.
That is consistent.
But what was it? Highest points, I think, this is a new category for this season we had, but it was the first goal scorer points, and he scored the most, 300.
Wow.
Again, during the season you spoke on the videos about these extra bonus points, and they've really come to the fore, haven't they?
Yeah, indeed, these points do, and this is how important it is. Keep plugging away, make those predictions, look out for those bonus points. I'm not encouraging people, but sometimes you can just actually get away with pinning your hopes on those bonus points.
Well, Frank, I don't know if he pinned his hopes, mate. He finished 11th and really strong start, but kind of petered off in the end, didn't
Yeah, I was extremely surprised. It was him and Gary neck and neck at the beginning, wasn't it? A real
their own
banter
personal
going.
little war. I think.
Yeah.
What we got? Tom finished 12th. Good solid season, actually, I thought, for a debutant.
Yeah, indeed. Again, another one of the debutants, and he's taken to it like duck to water at the end of the day. You know, I know he'll learn from his mistakes this season and come back even stronger next season.
Yeah, you know that. And so will Matt, 17th, but we've seen him in previous seasons do better, and we know he's a good player still.
Yeah, I mean, you can always guarantee and him pulling out good predictions throughout the season, and I look forward to it next season as well.
There's one thing we ain't covered, mate, and that's me. 18th. What the hell went wrong with me this season?
Mate, I've no idea. You know, you do tend to pull it out towards the close end of the season. Now, this is the thing I think you need to do, is to apply that form at close end of the season to the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Be a different story. So keep trying away, Mark.
I obviously don't like money because I'm never winning this game, but Ryan, well, let's talk about Ryan. Did well at the end as well. I think Ryan is due next season a big game, because some weeks he'll smash it and then he'll go 2 or 3 weeks and he does hardly anything. But on the Joker cards, he absolutely pulled it out of the bag, and with a continued 3 combined Joker cards, he scored the highest points total. And that's got to be something, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing about, you know, I had to double take on 2 or 3 occasions when he really smashed it with the points, you know.
760 points combined.
And you know, throughout that season when I was doing it in your absence, I kept on thinking, no, this is not Ryan. He can't be languishing that far down the table. And, you know, Ryan, mate, you're going to do well next season. You've got to really plug down those points.
I think so. And Akram, like me this season, he had his phone stolen. He couldn't get some game weeks in, but he kept going away and he still played a Joker card at the end. So hopefully, I think probably the World Cup game will see him probably do well. But I think on the whole, though, mate, it's been a really good season. Obviously, some better than others. Craig picked up £25 for the cup win. Martin 15 for finishing 3rd. Gary, as we said, 35, and Martin absolutely lords it with £135. But I think, hopefully, like you and I, we've all enjoyed the season.
Yeah.
It's gone too quick, as we always say. We're almost running on to the Russia 2018 already. But final word really from you, mate, because it's been a good season.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic season, you know. Seeing Leicester City lose in a thriller in the opening game of the season, in North London, and seeing them lose again in a thriller in North London at the closing game of the season. So it's been quick, it's been a whirlwind, it's been fantastic with the newbies on board. Gary's made it really fun with his colour commentary. Alessandro's chipped in, Ricardo's chipped in. The list goes on and on and on.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of people will be looking to build on their squads. Myself, I'm not too sure if I'll be around next season because I have been tapped up by the Chinese and I blame my form faltering because of that, and I maintain that. But apart from that, I really look forward to next season and the World Cup coming up. So good luck, everyone, and see you next season, pundits.
Good luck, everyone. Cheers.